SAS Interview Question and Answer, question number 57. What are the differences between Mprint, MLOGIC and SYMBOLGEN in case of SAS macro options? Mprint, SYMBOLGEN and MLOGIC, all three options are used for SAS macro debugging. In this video, I am going to explain Mprint, SYMBOLGEN and MLOGIC separately. At the end of this video, we can identify what are the differences between them. First one is Mprint. Mprint displays all the SAS statements of the resolve macro code and is used for debugging macros. That means Mprint is used for debugging macros and it displays all the SAS statement with resolve macro. We have a SAS code. Options we use Mprint, no MLOGIC, no SYMBOLGEN. That means only Mprint is activated. Macro name test, and we are creating two macro variable, input and output. We are using PROC means procedure. Data, we are providing here ampersand input. At the end of this macro, we are going to provide input data set name, and variable is MSRP because we are using CARS data. Output is here ampersand output, and we are giving its name test, and we are ending the macro %mend and calling macro here %test. SASHELP.CARS input and test is output. When we run this first set of code, we will get result as shown on the right side. This is the log window information. It displays here PROC means data equals to SASHELP.CARS NOPRINT. That means ampersand input is resolved into SASHELP.CARS. And next one is output out equals to test. That means output out equals to ampersand output that is resolved into test. In this way, Mprint displays SAS statement with resolve macro. Second one is SYMBOLGEN. SYMBOLGEN displays the result of resolve macro variable reference to the SAS log and used for debugging purpose. That means in case of the SYMBOLGEN, it displays only resolve macro variable value. Here we use options SYMBOLGEN, no Mprint, no MLOGIC. That means only SYMBOLGEN is activated. We use same set of macro code. When we run the second set of the macro code, we will get the information with a log window as shown on the right side, second table. It says here macro variable input resolved to SASHELP.CARS and macro variable output resolves to test. That means only resolved information is printed on log window. Next one is MLOGIC. MLOGIC and no MLOGIC. That means MLOGIC traces the execution information in the SAS log, and no MLOGIC, it doesn't trace the execution information. Here, MLOGIC, when we use MLOGIC option, it causes the macro processor to trace its execution and to write the trace information to the SAS log. It is used to debug macro. This is the general use. Each line starts with MLOGIC and microprocessor displays the following message. First one is beginning execution. Second one, value of macro parameter at invocation. Third one, execution of each macro program statement. Fourth one, displays whether each %if condition is true or false. And fifth one, ending execution. We will get those information in our log window. Here is a SAS code. Option is MLOGIC, no Mprint, no SYMBOLGEN. That means only MLOGIC is activated. We have a SAS code, macro code here, %macro. Macro name is DPT1, macro variable name is state. And we are using here if condition. %if this state name is VA, then it prints Virginia DMB. If not, it prints other DMB. End of the macro. And we are providing here state is Oregon. When we run this third set of code, then we will get the result as shown on the right side. This is the log window information. From here it is clear that it starts with MLOGIC, and first line is beginning execution. Second line, parameter state has value OR, that means state is resolved with value OR, Oregon. Third one is if condition is false. Fourth one is here is a percent put DMB, that means it is printing other DMB. And fifth one is ending execution. This is the pattern we obtain in case of MLOGIC option. Then what is the conclusion? Conclusion is Mprint option prints all SAS code with resolve macro in log window. SYMBOLGEN option prints resolve macro variable message in log window. And Mprint option identifies and prints the macro logic information in the log window. If we use those options with the SAS code, then we will get exactly same result. Let me run that code with the SAS window. First one is use of Mprint. No MLOGIC, no SYMBOLGEN. Same macro code is used. Let me run this first code. This is the output result, but we are going to check log window. It's the log information. That's why Mprint, it prints all SAS statement with resolve macro. This is the first statement, PROC means data, SASHELP.CARS. This is the resolve value. Similarly, output out is test. This is the resolve value. Next one, let me go back to the code. Second code for SYMBOLGEN. That means in case of SYMBOLGEN, we use option SYMBOLGEN, no Mprint, no MLOGIC. When we run second set of the code, and when we check with log window, it displays or it writes the information only resolve macro information. That means macro variable input resolved to SASHELP.CARS. Macro variable output resolves to test. That means SYMBOLGEN only prints information on log window with a resolved macro variable value. Then next third one. Let me run this third set of the code. Option is MLOGIC, no Mprint, no SYMBOLGEN. When we run third set of the code, then it displays the message as shown in this window. That means the first one is starting MLOGIC, beginning execution. Second one, parameter state has value OR, it is a resolve value. Third one is if condition, it is false. Fourth one is it will print value with our log window. And last one is ending execution. From here, it is clear that Mprint, SYMBOLGEN, and MLOGIC, three options are used for the debugging macro in case of SAS macro language. That's all about question number 57. Thank you.